This video app review is brought to you by the iPhone appreview.com.
Hey guys, this is Valerie Lauer with the iPhoneAppReview.com, here with a video review of an app we've had this week called Drag and Tag. This is an application that teaches children, and I guess English language learners could benefit from as well, but it is specifically designed for children. It teaches them over 180 nouns in a home setting so they can associate them with common things and words and places that they see every day. So really a great application. We love the progressive nature of it, so we're going to go ahead and walk you through it and show you all about it. Here on the main page, there are links that go out of the application to Facebook and Twitter. Those are the only applications or buttons that take you out of the app, which is good. But still, they go to browsers. Just keep that in mind. Under Tell Friends and Feedback, it will pop up an email page in your app, so you're not actually leaving the application, which we always like. There is an app reset button right there, which we're not going to do, and you can toggle on and off the sound of music, which we're going to do not really bother with because I have it muted right now so you can hear me. And there are a lot of really fun background sounds and things, just so you know. So what this game actually does is it lets children go through and identify things by touching them and dragging them to the corroborating place on top of the screen. So you would touch, drag and drop, and it would say square. So we have the volume up, but it says audibly square, which is good. So you can drag and drop. There are hidden objects, which is kind of cool. And again, this is just the tutorial. Other areas are a bit more interesting and colorful, and we'll look at those in just a second. But there is a little tutorial for getting used to the game, which is what we like. So first you go into that learning mode, where you learn the words and you put them in there yourself, right? There's a play mode. So each scene will have a learning mode and a play mode, where it asks you right here to find a specific thing and put it in the spot. So this says triangle. It wants you to find the triangle first. And you get 1 to 3 stars depending on how accurate you are, and you also get a bonus score for being fast, which is good. So it asks for the oval. Now if you can't see the oval yet, you may want to click it and it can skip any word you need to. So you would go to that next, and then you could go to the oval because it was hidden. So there's a couple tricks to this application. Definitely gets kids thinking. And definitely is interesting and interactive. So again, that's the tutorial mode. I'm going to actually exit this and go back to the main page and show you these different sections. So there's a couple different places. There's a yard, front door, living room, storeroom, kitchen, bathroom, bedroom, closet, playroom, garage, and an option to gift the application. In these sections, it actually walks you through here, I'm going to actually exit this real quick. There's a pause button. I'm going to go all the way back to the beginning, just so I'm not absolutely confusing you. Alright, so we'll start in the yard. Now here in the yard, there's number 1. We're going to go and start there, and this is the learning version, and it will let you just kind of pick these up, and when you put them where they need to go, they'll say the name of the thing to you. Now, I do wish a couple things. I wish that if you touch this, it resaid the word out loud. It doesn't. I do also wish this exit option wasn't quite so picky. You didn't have to, get your hand right on it. And also that these are a little demanding sometimes for fitting into spots, but usually very, very simple, which I like. And also, they have neat little animations after them, which are very cute, so it kind of keeps kids engaged. You see there we have that. And there's also a lot of positive reinforcement. They hear yeah and yay, and they'll see all kinds of cool little graphics when they finish a level. So they have a couple different things. You're visually learning something. You are hearing things repetitively, because after you make your first round, and you learn all these words the first time around, it will progress you to the second round through, where you add on to these words that you already learned, which is really cool. So again, really kind of a cool application. It costs $2.99. Here at the iPhoneAppReview.com, we did give it a 4 out of 5 stars because it's an interesting application. It has a lot of really great practical applications. There's been a couple errors. I found a word that was misspelled at one point, and I'm not a huge fan of the layout. I think it could be a bit clearer, and there could be a couple things that you could do to it that would just make it that much better. So just a couple thoughts, but definitely a solid application with a lot of different words and a lot of different reinforcement methods for education, which we really like. So again, with the iPhoneAppReview.com, this has been Valerie Lauer with a video app review.